Hello everyone. This is honored to be presenter in the International Conference of Mathematics and Learning Research 2021. We are Francisca, Yenuacrista, Surya, Friesca, Utami, Dewi, and Hongkie Julie as the authors of Math Education Master Program Sanata Dharma University. This Hypothetical is Hypothetical Learning Trajectory to build understanding of mathematics education students about what is and how to apply problem-based learning to learn mathematics. And this is what our research has been looked up. For introduction, the basic for teaching is content knowledge, pedagogy, curriculum, students, educational context, and educational goals. Pedagogy content knowledge, or PCK, describe a mixture of learning content and pedagogic, which is the teacher's domain by involving an understanding of how certain topics, problems, or issues are organized, represented, and adapted to the diverse interests and abilities of students and serve for teaching. And Christina, Colette, and Regina Brother concluded that with the intervention in the field problem solving, learning leads to the effect of student learning in the student's mathematical performance, especially in problem solving, in the competencies taught. The practice of the micro-teaching learning process in Class D, it can found some problems. One, when students have difficulty solving problems, the teacher explained how to solve the problem, but she or he didn't provide guidance to students. And two, the teacher explained the concept that would be built by students through the problem-solving process, so that from the process of solving the problem into the process of implementing knowledge, which should be built through the problem. And three, the teacher explained the knowledge that should be built by students through the problem. After that, the teacher does not give a problem, but immediately gives practice question to implement what explained by the teacher. And 5 stages of problem-based learning are: 1. Introduction students to problems. 2. Organize students to learn. 3. Assisting independent and group investigation. 4. Develop and present their work and analyze. 5. Analyze and evaluate the problem-solving process. By Ahrens in Hilyatin and Kauhar 2015. The problem of the research are how to make the learning trajectory to help students understanding what problem-based learning is, and how to teach volume and surface area of cube using problem-based learning, and to how to understand student of mathematics education program at Sanata Dharma University who are taking micro-teaching course in Class D about what problem-based learning is and how to teach the volume and surface area of a cube using problem-based learning. The research methods. The research method is design research, and the subject in this study were 15 students of the Mathematics Education Study Program at Sanata Dharma University who took the micro-teaching course in Class D. The process of analyzing research data is carried out according to the stages of data analysis according to Miles and Haberman. They are data reduction, data presentation, and drawing conclusions or verification.
Result and discussion. The learning process of the research class lasts in one session for 2 times 50 minutes or 100 minutes. The aim of this learning is to help the university student understanding what the teaching and learning process is and how to teach about the formula of cubes, surface class, and its volume through the teaching and learning process. The subject of this research class is 18 student, and it has been held on 10 May 2021. On this learning, there were 2 cases. This is the case 1 and the case 2. The learning uses PAS on PBL. PAS 1 giving sex orientation about the case to the student. PAS 2 organizing the student. PAS 3 grading individual or group investigation. PAS 4 presenting the result. PAS 5 analyzing and evaluating the problem solving process. Students learning result on first problem. Based on the collection of the result on first problem, 11 of 18 students have collected the result of the solution, and there are 3 groups of answering based on the solution of the given problem. For the first and second answer groups, the researchers can conclude that both groups have successfully solved the problem and obtained the right result. The 2 groups of answer have fulfilled the 5 mathematical content knowledge according to mathematical communication, mathematical reasoning, mathematical problem solving, mathematical connection, and learning to be representative. But the 3rd group of answer is a group of students who have not been able to solve the problem given. Student learning result on the second problem. For the second problem, 11 out of 18 students have collected the results of the solution, and there are 3 groups of answers based on the solution of given problem. The first group of answer is the group of students with the correct completion step. The second group of answer is the group they are less through and analyze the problem given. And then the third group is students who have not been able to solve the problem and given. The result, the understanding problem-based learning. We found that there are 3 groups of answer. 5 students said that PBL is learning that began with contextual problem, which students are the both to the process of finding mathematical concept. The second group answer said that PBL is learning that began with presenting problems that are designed in a context that is relevant to the material being studied and make students able to think critically so that they can find a concept. The third group's answer that PBL is a learning process with the following step. Conclusion. Based on the research that has been done, it can be concluded as follows. The step to teach mathematics using PBL to find the volume and surface area of a cube are as follows. The teachers explain the learning, the teachers give a perception, the teachers give 2 problems, students present the result, and then the teacher and student doing the reflection of what have been experienced. And then from the result of interviews with 15 students, the following results were obtained. There are 3 group students. Okay, that's our explanation. We hope it's useful for you.